India's daily caseload has finally registered a dip. In the last 24 hours, more than 320,000 people have tested positive. This is India's lowest count in 14 days. For the past 2 days, new infections have been dropping. Major hotspots like Maharashtra, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh have reported a fall in new cases. Active cases have also declined. They've fallen by 30,000. For the first time in 61 days, India has reported a decline in active cases. They now stand at 3.7 million. Almost 20 million people have recovered since the pandemic began. But there is no fall in fatalities, and that's the worrying part. Once again, India has reported almost 4,000 deaths in a single day. The pandemic has killed close to 250,000 people in India by now. 250,000. The drop in positive cases is a promising sign, but we cannot say that India has touched the peak yet. The country's positivity rate remains around 21%, which means that more than 1 in 5 people are testing positive. India needs to bring down the positivity rate to less than 5%. Only then will the second wave be under control. And to understand how the surge is progressing, India needs to test more. On Sunday, India had conducted just 1.47 million tests. That's the lowest this month. Monday was an improvement. More than 1.8 million tests were conducted in the last 24 hours. In the past 2 weeks, India has conducted more than 1.9 million tests per day. And this has been the average. So we can do better. Meanwhile, here's a curve that has peaked, and that's the curve of vaccination. We are off the highs of April. India is administering close to 2 million doses a day. More than 170 million shots have been given so far. That's just 2.7% of India's population, which has got both the shots. Maharashtra has stopped vaccination for those above 18. The state says it will only inoculate those above 45 years of age. That's because it does not have enough doses. The centre has asked state governments to prioritize those waiting for the second jab. States have been asked to reserve at least 70% of its doses for this. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.